Understood.
Yeah.
Okay. Are there any downfalls, downsides, disadvantages of quantum computing or anything that not being able to be done?
Yeah. So there are, one of those things is that right now, I will say that we are not able to, we don't have enough computing power, quantum computing power. So for example, if you increase the number of qubits, any quantum computer is measured, in some sense it is measured by the number of qubits it can process at a certain time.
Okay.
So right now we are able to
And
process.
could you tell a bit about what's a qubit? So qubit is that superimposed state that you told about?
A qubit is a, it's like a normal bit. It's a normal classical bit. Like it's like a switch. It can be either on or off.
Okay.
It can be either an on state or an off state. But a qubit is, the possibility for a qubit are three. The possibilities of a qubit are three. It can be either be zero state or a one state or a zero and one state.
At the same time,
yeah, at the same time. So what happens is when you measure that qubit, it drops to the it drops to either a zero state or a one state. But when you don't measure it, it's in both states. So I don't know if you have heard of the Schrodinger's
Schrodinger's
cat.
cat.
Yeah. Schrodinger's cat is dead and alive at the same time.
If you haven't opened the box yet.
If you haven't opened the box. So yeah, it's like that. When you measure that qubit, then the it falls to either a zero state or a one state, and the probability of that is 50-50. So yeah, that's a single qubit.
Okay, so you're telling about the disadvantage,
Yeah. So yeah, as I was saying that we measure quantum computers on the metrics that how much qubits do they have,
right?
How many qubits do they have,
right?
As you increase the number of qubits, the amount of noise increases as well.
Okay.
And that is one of the disadvantages, but it is something that we are working on. So it's not exactly a disadvantage, but it is there. The second thing is in most of the cases, as a layman, as a regular person, you will not be needing a quantum computer. All of your work can be done on a classical computer. It's only the majority of the quantum computers applications are scientific applications.
Okay.
And they like it'll be used in a scientific setting in most of the cases. All of its use cases are scientific based. And if you want to compare it to a classical computer, then in all cases either the classical computer will perform better or the quantum computer will perform as either as good as a classical computer or worse. Yeah.
Okay.
So
understood. Yeah. Thank you very much, Sankalp. Thank you very much for doing this with us. Can you tell me where can we reach you? Where can we find you if you want to reach out to you?
So yeah, sure. You can find me on LinkedIn, and I'll send you my email ID. And yeah, that's the main two.
Maybe Twitter.
Maybe, yeah, sure. I'll send you my Twitter and.
Yeah, so you can find him on LinkedIn, on Twitter, everything in the description below. Thank you very much, Sankalp, for talking to us about quantum computing, giving us an overview about this. Right, and maybe we'll reach out to you back again if there are any advancements further, and maybe know more about quantum computing. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.